Hi, thanks for joining us. Let's see how NoX can help us using an example. Let's say your boss or manager often gives you tasks where you have to create a random Excel file, and before that, you also need to create a Jira story as a standard process for tracking any work done. This happens quite a few times a day, and it is a very boring task to do, which doesn't really need a human mind. So, let's ask NoX to do this for us. We just have to let NoX know about this message I got on my Teams channel from my boss, Stremly, and a little about the task, and NoX will take care of everything. Few components of these tasks will engage the user's system for now, but we are working on making all of NoX's actions completely in the background so that the user's system is completely free for using that time to do some other important work. Now that the user has left the access for the system, it'll be all NoX's show going forward. Since there can be a few ways of doing this task, along the way, NoX is analyzing the prompt and making a plan for completing the task using our best path engine to decide what components of tasks need to be done in what way so that the user gets the most efficient and precise output. In the logs, you can notice that NoX is talking about creating a Jira ticket first, and since NoX is all for efficiency, rather than using UI action, meaning opening Jira in a new tab and engaging the mouse and keyboard for it, it'll create using a API connection for being quicker and precise. Now it's time for action in the Excel file. As asked, NoX is going to create a table with the information mentioned in the user's manager's message. Currently, we are in the process of making this part quicker and more precise, and hopefully in the next few weeks we'll come up with an update. Now that the Excel part is done and the file is saved, the next part of the work is in action. You can see in the logs that NoX have mentioned the next step to be going on Jira, and update that ticket status to in review and add a comment. Now again, NoX will do that part in the background using the API connection, and as soon as it does that, it'll say task completed in logs. And here it is, the task is completed. It started at 14:57, and we see a completed message at 14:59. This video has been recorded in real time. We saw the Excel file getting completed and saved. Now let's go on Jira and see if the ticket have been created and have its state been updated along with a comment. And yes, we can see that the ticket was created 2 minutes ago, and its state got updated 1 minute ago along with a comment. Thanks for watching. There are many other use cases in which NoX can help you save from boring repetitive tasks, like creating 12 Jira tickets from texts you received or manually verifying data points from 3 different reports, or tagging 200 tickets for priority based on triage discussion, and a lot more other things. By the time we roll it out for businesses, we'll be making NoX far more capable, with the ability to handle complex tasks, the ability to remember context and history, and also be able to learn directly from the users for handling their repetitive, complex tasks.